There are many steps you can take to make your website more visible on Google and other search engines. Here are some of the most important ones. Submit your site to Google's Search Console, which is a free tool that helps you monitor and optimize your site's performance on Google. You can also use it to submit a sitemap, which is a file that tells Google how your site is structured and what pages to crawl. Sign up for a Google My Business profile, which is a free listing that showcases your business information, location, reviews, and more on Google Search and Maps. This can help you attract local customers and boost your credibility. Optimize your site for search engines by using relevant keywords, meta tags, headings, images, and content that match the intent and expectations of your target audience. You can use tools like Yoast SEO to help you with this process. Make sure your site is loading fast, as speed is a ranking factor for Google and a key factor for user experience. You can use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights to measure and improve your site's speed. Add links to your site from other reputable and relevant sites, as this can increase your site's authority and trustworthiness. You can also link to your own pages internally to help users and Google navigate your site. These are some of the basic steps to get your website to show up on Google, but there are many more factors and strategies that can affect your site's visibility. You can learn more about them from resources like Google's Webmaster Guidelines and Moz's Beginner's Guide to SEO. I hope this helps. There are different ways to check your website's optimization for search engines, depending on what aspects you want to measure and improve. Here are some of the tools you can use. To check your website's speed, performance, and usability, you can use Google PageSpeed Insights or GT Metrics. These tools will analyze your site and give you a score, as well as suggestions on how to optimize it. To check your website's SEO, you can use Ahrefs or Varvy PageSpeed Optimization. These tools will help you find and fix issues related to keywords, meta tags, content, links, and more. To check your website's traffic, rankings, and conversions, you can use Google Analytics or Google Search Console. These tools will help you monitor and understand how your site is performing on Google and how users interact with it. You can also use some of these tools to test your website on different devices, browsers, and locations, to see how it looks and works for different users. I hope this helps you improve your website's optimization. There are many free tools that can help you optimize your site for different aspects of SEO, such as speed, performance, usability, keywords, content, links, and more. Here are some of the free tools that I recommend. Google PageSpeed Insights or GT Metrics. These tools will analyze your site and give you a score, as well as suggestions on how to optimize it for speed, performance, and usability. Ahrefs or Varvy PageSpeed Optimization. These tools will help you find and fix issues related to keywords, meta tags, content, links, and more. Ahrefs also offers a free limited access to its Site Explorer and Site Audit tools, which can help you improve your site's SEO performance and get more search traffic. Google Analytics or Google Search Console. These tools will help you monitor and understand how your site is performing on Google and how users interact with it. You can also use them to submit your site and sitemap to Google, and to find and fix any errors or issues that might affect your ranking. I hope this helps you find some useful tools to optimize your site. It is important for you to know that there is a difference between Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Google Analytics and Google Search Console are both free tools from Google that can help you analyze and optimize your website. However, they have different purposes and data sources. Google Analytics is a tool that tracks and reports on how users interact with your website. It can help you measure metrics such as traffic, bounce rate, conversions, and more. You can also use it to segment your audience by demographics, behavior, and interests. Google Analytics collects data from a tracking code that you install on your website. Google Search Console is a tool that monitors and improves your website's performance on Google Search. It can help you measure metrics such as impressions, clicks, rankings, and more. You can also use it to identify and fix issues related to crawling, indexing, and security. Google Search Console collects data from Google's own crawlers and algorithms. The main difference between Google Analytics and Google Search Console is that Google Analytics focuses on user behavior, while Google Search Console focuses on search engine behavior. They complement each other and provide different insights into your website's performance and optimization. You can also link them together to get a more comprehensive view of your data. There are some common issues that affect website performance on Google are: slow servers. If your web server is overloaded, outdated, or misconfigured, it can take longer to process and deliver your web pages to the browser. This can result in poor user experience and lower rankings. To fix this, you can upgrade your server hardware, optimize your server software, or use a CDN to distribute your content across multiple servers. Poorly written code. If your web pages have inefficient or unnecessary code, such as inline CSS, JavaScript, or HTML tags, it can increase the size and complexity of your web pages, and slow down their rendering and execution. This can also affect your SEO and accessibility. To fix this, you can minify, compress, and concatenate your code, and use external files instead of inline code. Traffic spikes. If your website receives a sudden surge of visitors, it can overwhelm your server and cause it to slow down or crash. This can result in lost revenue and reputation. To prevent this, you can monitor your traffic patterns, use a load balancer to distribute the load, or scale up your server resources as needed. Weak HTML tags. If your web pages have missing, duplicate, or irrelevant HTML tags, such as title, meta, and heading tags, it can affect how Google crawls and indexes your web pages, and how users perceive and interact with your content. This can impact your SEO and usability. To improve this, you can use descriptive and unique HTML tags that match the content and intent of your web pages. These are some of the common issues that affect website performance on Google, but there are many more factors and strategies that can improve your site's speed and SEO. You can use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights or Ahrefs to analyze and optimize your site for these issues. Optimizing your website for mobile devices is important for improving your site's performance, user experience, and SEO. There are many ways to make your website mobile-friendly, such as using a responsive theme or design that adapts to different screen sizes and orientations, avoiding Flash and other technologies that are not supported by most mobile browsers, optimizing your site's speed by reducing the size and number of files, images, and scripts that need to load, paying attention to your site's appearance, such as using clear and readable fonts, colors, and layouts, enabling accelerated mobile pages, AMP, which are lightweight versions of web pages that load faster on mobile devices, utilizing media queries, which are CSS rules that apply different styles depending on the device's characteristics, giving links and buttons enough space and placing them strategically to make them easy to tap and click, reducing the number of pop-ups and other elements that might interfere with the user's navigation or content consumption, using the viewport meta tag, which tells the browser how to scale and display your web page on different devices, turning off autocorrect on forms, which can cause frustration and errors for users who enter information on your site. These are some of the best practices for optimizing your website for mobile devices, but there are more factors and strategies that you can learn from various resources. You can also use tools like Google's Mobile Friendly Test or Ahrefs Squared to check and improve your site's mobile friendliness. I hope this helps. There are many tools that can help you check and analyze your website's backlinks, which are links from other sites that point to your site. Backlinks are important for SEO, as they indicate the popularity and relevance of your site to search engines and users. One of the best free tools to check your website's backlinks is Ahrefs Backlink Checker, which is a part of Ahrefs, a powerful SEO platform. Ahrefs Backlink Checker lets you see the top 100 backlinks to any website or web page, along with useful metrics such as domain rating, URL rating, anchor text, and more. You can also use it to see the estimated organic traffic and keywords that each linking page and domain rank for. Another free tool that you can use is Ubersuggest Backlink Analyzer, which is a tool from Neil Patel, a well-known digital marketer and SEO expert. Ubersuggest Backlink Analyzer allows you to see the total number of backlinks, referring domains, and nofollow links to any website or web page. You can also use it to see the domain score, page score, and anchor text of each backlink, as well as filter them by type, platform, and language. These are some of the free tools that I recommend to check your website's backlinks, but there are more tools that you can find from the web search. There are many tools that can help you check and improve your website speed as well, which is an important factor for user experience and SEO. One of the free tools that I recommend is Google PageSpeed Insights, which analyzes your site and gives you a score, as well as suggestions on how to optimize it for speed, performance, and usability. Another free tool that I recommend is GT Metrics, which also analyzes your site and gives you a score, as well as detailed metrics and recommendations on how to improve your site's speed and performance. You can use these tools to test your site on different devices, browsers, and locations, and see how it compares to other sites. Server-side and client-side optimization are two approaches to improve the performance and user experience of web applications. They differ in where the optimization takes place and what aspects of the application are optimized. Server-side optimization involves improving the speed and efficiency of the web server that hosts and delivers the web application to the browser. Client-side optimization involves improving the speed and efficiency of the web browser that renders and executes the web application on the user's device. Both server-side and client-side optimization are important for creating a fast and user-friendly web application. However, they have different advantages and disadvantages, depending on the specific needs and goals of the application. Optimizing your website's images for speed is a great way to improve your site's performance and user experience. There are several steps you can take to reduce the file size of your images without compromising their quality.